Hello, I'm Frank Feltens, Japan Foundation Assistant Curator of Japanese Art at the Freer and Sackler. And I would like to begin this video by asking you a simple question. What have you dreamed of tonight? A question like this is no doubt unsettling to many of us. Because why should we reveal one of the most intimate aspects of ourselves? But that was not the case in medieval Japan, where dreams were viewed, recorded, shared, and cherished as an integral part of human existence. The Buddhist monk Myoe began to chronicle his own dreams in 1191 at age 19, and he continued until his death in 1232. A number of his dream records survive, and one of them was purchased by the Freer Gallery in 2013. Myoe had the habit of jotting down his dreams immediately after awaking, in swift and impatient brushstrokes onto whichever paper he had by his bedside. His records offer us a window onto the most intimate subconscious of a man who lived 8 centuries before our time. Myoe teaches us that in ancient Japan, the subliminal realm of dreams was understood as being just as real and just as important as the clarity of the waking world. Many of us might concur with Myoe that dreams do feel very real sometimes, even in our busy lives today. Let us take a closer look at what Myoe wrote. Moving from right to left, Myoe records his dream in free-flowing prose by saying, quote, "As I went down a wide road, I came across a wide river and fell in. Suddenly, on the shore, there appeared a rock with a few small pine trees. I held fast to the rock and climbed to the shore. There was a man sitting beside the rock. I thought it might be Shakyamuni. A strong, indescribable feeling struck me, like sadness and happiness all together," unquote. The picture, sketched by Myoe right next to it, shows the pine tree and rock described in his dream record. And the person, clad in a monk's robe with his back turned towards us, is likely Myoe's own image, holding a traveler's staff, like in his dream. The text goes on by talking about a conversation with Shakyamuni, the historical Buddha, who appeared again and again in many of Myoe's dreams as the monk continued on his decades-long quest for enlightenment. Now take a look at the faint traces of characters that you can see scattered around the picture. They are traces of the making of this dream record. When Myoe originally wrote his record, he did so on a sheet of thin folded paper, and the writing on its surface bled through to its back. These ghostly echoes of the writing unintentionally create a semblance of dream states, where our mind moves between deep slumber and near awakenedness, fluctuating between the hazy and the concrete. As you can see, intention and accident almost always go hand in hand when making a piece of art, and that unison is beautifully illustrated in Myoe's dream record. Myoe's work is a part of generations of Japanese monks and lay people who recorded their dreams and attempted their interpretation. The subconscious found its way into personal diaries and official records, into poetry and prose, firmly embedding dreams as their own genre of Japanese history, religion, and literature. Myoe lived in a time of civil war and unbearable hardships for all classes of society. But his dream record reminds us to pay attention, not just to what we see before our eyes. Myoe is asking us to look more deeply into ourselves and remember the beauty of dreams. The atmosphere, virtue, and vivacity reflected in Myoe's record truly reveal an unwavering hope and optimism. Thank you for listening, and sweet dreams, everyone.